The reason why most PC feels sluggish is having too many programs running in the background right from the startup of PC. These programs you may never use or rarely use, so we have to target on startup program to not run at startup of PC. To do that, we have to launch Task Manager, then go to Startup Manager or Startup. In that you can look at startup impact. Here you will find medium, high, low, not measured or none. I have turned off most of the programs because I don't want to start them while booting up PC. It will increase the boot time as well. To stop a program, right click and select disable. It only prevents it from launching at startup. So disable those programs which are high impact and you don't need them at startup. Most helpfully, you can select search online. After you right click, Bing will then launch with links to sites with information about the program or service. Then you will know the detailed information whether you should disable or enable the program. The next time you boot your PC, it will be faster and smoother. Next, let's turn off Windows tips and tricks. When you are using Windows 10 PC, it offers tips about things you might want to do with operating system, and in my experience I have not found them to be helpful at all. Windows watching what you're doing and offering advice can also make your PC run more sluggishly. So if you want to speed things up, tell Windows to stop giving you advice. To do so, go into settings, then go into system, then next go into notification and actions. While you're in there, scroll down to get tips, tricks and suggestions as you use Windows and turn that off. Okay, I already turned it off, so that's it. Now let's clean your hard disk. If you have been using your PC for a long time, then over time you have got a bloated hard disk filled with files you don't need, which could be slowing down your PC. There is an inbuilt tool by Microsoft for managing the storage. Let's get to it. Go to the setting, then system, then storage, and here you can see storage sense. Move the toggle from off to on, and now click on change how we free up space automatically. To make the changes as you prefer. So Windows constantly monitors your PC and deletes old junk files you no longer need, temporary files, files in the downloaded folders that haven't been changed in a month, and old recycle bin files and old Windows file as well. If you don't need to revert back to old Windows, then you can clean up that to free up some space, and you can also customize them as per your needs. Next up is cleaning the registry. You would need tools like CC Cleaner or other tools. Here I will be using another free tool, that is Oslogic's Registry Cleaner. The registry tracks and controls pretty much everything about the manner in which Windows works and looks. That incorporates data about where your programs are put away, which DLLs are stored, what record types ought to be opened by which program, or pretty much everything else. When you uninstall a program, for example, that program's settings don't always get cleaned up in the registry. So over time it can get filled with countless outdated settings and all types, and that can lead to system slowdowns. So you can use these type of applications because manually you cannot delete those. And here, as you can see, it is pretty quick and you can get pretty good results as well. But before that, you also have to take the backup, and I will show you the procedure here right now to how to take the backup of the registry. Next up is disabling shadow animations and visual effects. Let's know how to turn them off. In the Windows 10 search box, type sysdm.cpl and press enter. After that, go to Advanced and select Performance and click on Settings, where you will find Visual Effects. Click on Adjust for best performance. That will cut down on fancy animation and making the process snappier, but the fonts may look jagged. You can then select which things you want with custom profile. Windows provides with some best eye-catching visual effects, but it comes at a cost of computer resources. To make your PC faster, it's better to disable all those. Keep few, but for the better part, disable them. And then click on Apply. Next is using the Windows own troubleshooter for making your PC fast. To launch it, run Control Panel, then click on Troubleshooting. Then run Maintenance Tasks. It will perform maintenance and house cleaning tasks to help speed up your system. And also you have to run this in administrator mode, and it will check for some things, and that's it. The next thing is to use the performance monitor. That's a great tool, and to begin with, type perfmon/report in the search box and press enter. That's a great tool in Windows 10 called the Performance Monitor that can, among other things, create a detailed performance report about your PC. Details any system and performance issues and suggests fix. You will find a lot of extremely detailed information in this report, and it can take a lot of time to go through. Your best bet is to first look at the warning section. Let me show you. I will skip this part because it's taking longer than I expected. Okay, so here you will find extreme details information in the report, and it can take a lot of time to go through. Your best bet is to first look at the warning section and which details are the biggest issue, if any, it found on your PC, such as problem with Windows and with drivers, and then it will also give the solution, so do check this out. And lastly, use performance mode. Increase the performance by using the performance mode power plan. Changing your power plan from power saving to high performance or balanced will give you an instant performance boost. High performance gives you the most power but uses the most battery. Balance finds a median between power use and better performance, and the power saving does everything it can to give you as much battery life as possible. And also you can add other power options. If you liked the video, then please hit like and subscribe. And this is me Satej signing off. See you in another video.